Today topic is theoretical distribution, some special discrete distribution. There are four types. One is one point distribution. One point means f of x equal to only one number 1 by 5 if x is greater than 0. 0 otherwise. The functional value f of x equal to 1 by 5 if x is greater than 0. This is one point distribution. 2 point distribution. F of x equal to some x square if x is greater than 0. Next one constant r0 if x is less than or equal to 1. Okay. Next Bernoulli's distribution. F of x is given by 0 to infinity integral minus infinity plus infinity. In this case 0 to infinity x to the power of n a to the power of minus ax dx is equal to n factorial divided by a to the power of n plus 1. Next Bernoulli's distribution. Binomial distribution. Bernoulli's distribution is f of x equal to 0 to infinity x to the power of n a to the power of minus x dx is n factorial divided by a to the power of n. Next binomial distribution is p of x equal to capital X equal to k n c k p to the power of k q to the power of n minus k s equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on to n. This is binomial distribution. Now we have to take ex number 11.5 sum number 1. Compute p of x equal to k for the binomial distribution. For the binomial distribution, p of np where n is equal to number 1, n is equal to 6, p is equal to 1 by 3, k is equal to 3. We know that p of x equal to k is equal to nck p to the power of k q to the power of n minus k. Here x is, in this case k is 3, n is 6, therefore you have to write n c k p to the power of k. We know that p plus q is equal to 1, q is equal to 1 minus p, so 1 minus p whole to the power of n minus k. Next p of x equal to k is 3, p of x equal to 3 is equal to n is 6, k is 3, n c k, so 6c 3, p is 1 by 3 whole to the power of 3, 1 minus 1 by 3 whole to the power of n is 6, 6 minus 3 is equal to 63. 1 by 3 whole to the power of 3, taking LCM we get 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 is equal to 63 means 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. 1 by 27 into 8 by 27. 8 by 27. Now 2 3s are 6. Answer is equal to 20. 8s are 116. Divided by 27. 27s are 729. N is equal to 10. P is equal to 1 by 5. Then K is equal to 4. We know that P of x equal to K, NCK, P to the power of K, Q to the power of n minus K. Q means 1 minus P whole to the power of n minus K. In this case, n 10, P is 1 by 5, K is 4. Therefore, P of x equal to 4 is equal to 10. C4 P to the power of 1 by 5 whole to the power of K 1 minus 1 by 5 whole to the power of 10 minus 4. 10C4 means actually 10C3. 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 1 by 5, 5 over 4. Taking LCM 4 by 5. So 4 to the power of 6 divided by 5 to the power of 6. It's equal to now 3 3s are 9. No, 3 3s are 9. Next 2 5 2s are 10. So 15. 2 1 2 4 is 8. Now 14 15. 14 15 sir 1C. 14 15. 14 15 sir 20 into 4 to the power of 6 divided by 5 to the power of 10. Solution number 3. N is equal to 9, P is equal to 1 by 2, K is equal to 7. We know that P of x equal to K is equal to NCK P to the power of K 1 minus P whole to the power of n minus K. In this case, K is 7. Therefore, P of x equal to 7. 9 C 7. P is 1 by 2 whole to the power of 7. 1 minus 1 by 2 whole to the power of 9 minus 7. Is equal to 9C 7. 1 by 2 whole to the power of 7 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 2. So 9C 7 1 by 2 whole to the power of 7 plus 2 is 9. 9C7 means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7. 3 3 cancel, 4 4 cancel, 5 5 cancel, 6 6 cancel, 7 7. Next 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8. So 36 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 9 is equal to 9 4s are 36, 1 by 2 whole to the power of 9. This can be written as 36 divided by 2 to the power of 9. This is P of x equal to 7. 36 divided by 2 to the power of 9. The probability that Mr. Q hits a target at any trial is 1 by 4. Suppose he tries at the target at any trial is 1 by 4. Suppose he tries at the target 10 times. Find the probability that he hits the target. Number 1, exactly 4 times. Number 2, at least 1 time. At least 1 time. Question number 1. First, subdivision number 1, probability of hitting target. Probability of, in this case, exactly 4 times. So probability of hitting target is 1 by 4. Is equal to, we know that P of x equal to k and ck p to the power of k 1 minus p q to the power of n minus k. In this case p plus q is equal to 1. Therefore 1 minus p whole to the power of n minus k. P of number 1, x is equal to k is equal to 4 is given. So k is equal to 4. Therefore P of x equal to 4. In this case n is 10 times. So n is equal to n and p is 1 by 4. Okay. Now P of x equal to 4, 10c 4 p to the power of p is 1 by 4 whole to the power of 4 1 minus 1 by 4 whole to the power of 10 minus 4 is equal to nc4 1 by 4 to the power of 4, taking LCM 3 by 4 3 power 6 divided by 4 power 6 is equal to 10c4 means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 1 by 3 to the power of 6 divided by 4 to the power of 10. Now 2 4s are 8, 3 3s are 9. So 30 21 210 into 3 to the power of 6 divided by 4 to the power of 10. This is subdivision number 1. Subdivision number 2, probability of at least 1 time. At least 1 time. This means P of x is greater than or equal to 1. This can be written as 1 minus P of x is less than 1. This means 1 minus P of x equal to 0. So 1 minus 10 C naught 1 by 4 whole to the power of naught 1 minus 1 by 4 whole to the power of 10 minus 0. So 10 minus 0 is 10 is equal to 1 minus 10 C naught is 1 into anything power 0 is 1 into 3 by 4 power 10. So 3 power 10 divided by 4 power 10. So 1 minus 3 power 10 divided by 4 power 10 is given. P at least one time is 1 minus 3 power 10 divided by 4 power 10. Number 4 in the probability that a certain kind of component will survey a critical test. 3 by 4. Find the probability that exactly 3 of the 5 components tested surface. This is question. Read again and again. The probability is 3 by 4. So given P is equal to 3 by 4. N is 5. 3 of the 5. So n is equal to 5. You know that P of x equal to x or x equal to k. P of x equal to capital X or P of x equal to k is NCX by the binomial distribution formula. NCX P to the power of x Q to the power of n minus x. If x is equal to k, then NCK P to the power of k Q to the power of n minus k. Okay, is equal to n is 5cx P to the power of x Q to the power of n is 5 minus x. This can be written as 5cx P to the power of x 1 minus p whole to the power of, in this case n is 5, therefore 5 minus x. Now x is equal to P of x is equal to 3 is equal to 5c3 3 by 4 whole to the power of 3 1 minus 3 by 4 whole to the power of 5 minus 3 is equal to 5c3 3 by 4 whole to the power of 3 taking LCM 1 by 4 whole to the power of 2. Next 5c3 means 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 3 to the power of 3 divided by 4 to the power of 3 into 1 by 4 to the power of 2 is equal to 3 cancel 2 5 2s are 10 10 into 27 27 into 1 by 4 to the power of 5. Now 270 divided by 4 to the power of 5 means 1024. Now 2 into 270, no, 2 into 135 divided by 2 into 512 cancelling these two. 135 divided by 512. Hence P of x is equal to 3. 135 divided by 512. Purchases a certain kind of electronic device from a manufacturer. The manufacturer indicates that a defective rates of the device is 5%. Defective items 5%. The inspector of the retailer randomly picks 10 items from the shipment. The question is, what is the probability that there will be number 1 at least one defective item, exactly the defective items. Okay, by the given instruction is equal to, by the given instruction n is equal to 10. Ten 5%. Okay, right. Next, subdivision number 1. P at least one defective item. Probability of at least one defective item. One defective item is equal to probability of x is greater than or equal to 1. This means P of 1 minus P of x is less than 1 minus P of x is less than 1 means 1 minus P of x equal to 0 is equal to 1 minus x equal to 0 means 10c naught. Using the binomial expansion ncx p to the power of x q to the power of n minus x is P of x equal to x. Okay, now ncx nc10 10c naught and the P is 5%, 5 by 100 whole to the power of 0. Next 1 minus 5 by 100 whole to the power of 10 is equal to 1 minus 10c naught means 1. Anything power 0 is 1. Next, taking LCM 95 divided by 100 whole to the power of 10. This means 1 minus 0.95 whole to the power of 10. Next, question number 2. Probability of exactly one defective item. Probability two defective items. Is equal to P of x equal to 2. Using the binomial expansion formula 10c2. P is 5 by 100 whole to the power of 2. 1 minus 5 by 100 10 minus 2 is equal to 10c2 0.05 whole square 0.95 whole to the power of 8. Hence P of x equal to means exactly two defective items is equal to 10C2 is 10 into 9, 1 into 2. Not necessary 10C2. Book answer is this. So 0.5 whole square into 0.95 whole to the power of 8 is answer. Hence the if the probability that fluorescent light has a useful life of at least 600 hours is 0.9. Find the probability that among 12 such lights, number 1, exactly 10 will have useful life at least 600 hours. At least number of items 10, 600 hours. At least 11 will the useful life of at least 600 hours. Number 3, at least 2 will not have a useful life at the 600 hours. There are 3 questions. Given n is equal to 12 such lights. So n is equal to 12. P is equal to 0.9 or 9 divided by 10. Okay. We know that P of x equal to binomial theorem. B of x equal to small x NCx p to the power of x q to the power of n minus x. Number 1, p of x equal to 10 is equal to 12C10 into p is 0.9 whole to the power of 10. Next 1 minus q is p plus q is equal to 1. So q is equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus 0.9 whole to the power of 2 is equal to 12C 10 0.9 whole to the power of 10 0.1 whole square. Next, question number 2, probability of at least 11 will have the useful life at least the time is 600 hours. So P of probability of x is greater than or equal to 11, capital X, is equal to probability of x is equal to 11 plus probability of x is equal to 12 is equal to 12C11 0.9 p is 0.911 1 minus 0.9 is 0.1 whole to the power of 1 plus 12C2 12C12 0.9 whole to the power of 12 0.1 whole to the power of 0 is equal to 12C12 is 12, 12C11 is 12 into 0.9 whole to the power of 11 into 0.1 plus 0.9 whole to the power of 12 is equal to 0.9 whole to the power of 11 into 12 into 0.1 is 1.2 plus 0.9 whole to the power of 12 is equal to 0.9 whole to the power of 11 common, 1.2 minus 0.9 is equal to 1.2 minus plus is equal to 0.9 whole to the power of 11 into 2.2. Next, solution number 3. Probability of at least 2 will not have the useful life at least 6 hours, 600 hours. Therefore, probability of at least 2 will not have an useful life at least 600 hours is equal to 1 minus P of x is greater than or equal to 7 is equal to 1 minus 2.1 into 10 to the power of into 0.9 10 to the power of 0.9 power 11. Hence the result. Polynomial distribution consisting of 5 independent trials. The probability of 1 and 2 success are 0.4096 and 0.2048. By the given section given n is equal to find the mean and variance of the random variable. N is 5. N is 5. Probability of first number 1 P of x equal to 1 is equal to 0.4096. P of x equal to 1 means in this case n is 5. Therefore 5c 1 p to the power of 1 q to the power of 4 is equal to 0.4096. This means 5c1 p to the power of 1 q to the power of 4. Okay. Next, p of x equal to 2 is given by 0.2048. 0.2048. 5c2 p to the power of 2 q to the power of 3 is equal to 0.2048. Number 1. This is number 2. Next, 2 divided by 1 gives 5c2 p square q to the power of 3 divided by 5c1 p power 1 and q power 4. Okay, power 1, so 5 is equal to 0.2048 divided by 0.4096. Now 5c2 is 10 t square q to the power of 3 divided by 5c1 is 5 t q to the power of 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Now q to the power of 3 or 4 cancel, p cancel, 2, so 2p divided by q is equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiplying 4p is equal to q. But q is, you know that p plus q is equal to 1, q is equal to 1 minus p. Therefore 1 minus p. 5p is equal to 1, p is equal to 1 divided by 5. Q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 5. 4 by 5 means equal to np. N is 5, p is 1 by 5, so answer is 1 means equal to 1. Next, variance. Variance equal to npq. N is 5, p is 1 by 5, q is 1 minus 1 by 5 is equal to 5 cancel, taking LCM 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is variance, hence means equal to 1 and variance equal to 4 divided by 5. Today homework EX number 11.5, sum number 3, 7 and 8. End of the query message. Thank you.